Hello everyone, I am Saranya, Assistant Professor in the Department of Graphics and Creative Design of Dr. S.N.S. Rajarashmi College of Arts and Science. In this video, we are going to see about the dynamic paradigm in computer modeling and animation, in that animation basics. First of all, we need to know about what is meant by animation. Animation is nothing but it is a creating a character with powerful 3D vision. Moreover, animation basics is the tools and techniques and concept how we are using for beginners level and techniques used in the animation. This is the most important thing which is used in the animation basics. In this presentation, we are going to see about the fundamentals of animation using Blender. Mostly we can use animation concept in number of tools, but Blender how we are using with the open source 3D creation site. It covers the concept, tools and techniques essential for beginning started with the animation journey. Animation is a creative that transform a static image moving visual. It has a rich history and serves as a essential tool in numerous fields in engaging audience and enhancing storytelling. Moreover, using the animation, we can create a static image into the moving visual with the use of Blender tool. Not only Blender tool, we are using number of tools. It has the rich history, serves the numerous fields which enhance the audience and involving the enhancing the storytelling. Moreover, what is an animation? Animation create a motion and shapes, change illusion using the static image. Whenever we are creating the static image, it won't move or rotate or scale. We can't do anything, and motion capture also it's not there. But after we provide the static image to the animation, we can see that static image is moving with the moving visual. According to that, we can see the animation. History of animation. It also involved the stop motion, hand drawn techniques and to the digital animation. Importance of animation. We can enhance the storytelling and engage the audience across various industry. Moreover, using this animation, we can enhance the storytelling and engage the audience. It also involves the stop motion and hand drawn techniques to the digital animation. Getting started with the Blender. First of all, we need to know what is meant by Blender. The Blender is a open source and a free-handed tools which is used for 3D creation site that supports the entirely of the 3D pipeline, installing and setup. If we need to start the animation in Blender tool, first we need to install the Blender, which is officially a website which is given as the open source software. The basic tools overview. Blender provides essential tools like timeline, graph editor and properties in the properties panel. Using this timeline, we can set the time by the key frame by frame according to the video, and using that video for developing the animation. Next is graph editors. Graph editor is used to moving the image in the grid line view. According to that, we can use the X, Y and Z axis. The next is properties panel, which includes the moreover all the properties which is using in the horizontal, vertical, moving panel, scaling, rotation, transformation, everything will be displayed in the properties panel. We can use with the layer also. Understanding keyframes. First of all, we need to know what is meant by keyframes. A keyframe is nothing but it is a specific frame which is used for transition points in animation. Without the keyframe, we can't set the time, or we can't see the motion capture by one frame to another frame. Setting keyframes in Blender. Select an object using the pressing the I key and choose the property to the animate. Editing keyframes. We can manage and fine tune your keyframes for smoother transition using dop sheet and graph editor. Moreover, we can use this with the components. This is the keyframe. Using this keyframe, we can see the timeline also, which will be started from milliseconds, 0.01 millisecond, 0.02 millisecond, like that. Every keyframe which is set by the timeline, according to that timeline, we can play back, and we can use the motion capture. Principles of animation. There are 12 principles of animation, which includes the squash, stretch, anticipation, timing, which helps us to create more lifelike and engaging the animation. There are 12 types of animation which is available in the principles of animations. Applying principles in Blender. Using this principle, which gives a guideline for the animating in the Blender to enhance the quality and realism for your animation. Next is practical examples. By analyzing existing animation to see how these principles are being applied and practice implementing them into your own projects. Creating basics animation. Simple objects. Starting by the animation basics like cubes, cuboids, sphere, to understand movement and timing. Moreover, the animating character which is involved in the objects, explore the character rigging and animation. Next is using animation templates. The Blender offers various templates and presents to help the beginner to create animation quickly. Moreover, using this animation, we can create the basics level to advanced level using the Blender tool. Next is rendering your animation. What is rendering? Already we know what is meant by rendering. Rendering is the final output of the animation or video we can calculate using the light, shadow and texture. Rendering in the Blender, which is involved in the resolution, frame rate and output with the quality assurance. After completing your animation, we need to explore it on the AVI or MPEG-4 format for viewing your animation with the motion capture. Thank you.